Good afternoon, everyone. This is Leo's here, CEO and founder of 𝗬𝗠𝗜𝗍 Education. Welcome to another podcast with me. And today I have here with me Mr. Maruthi, the legend, the man, the success, my legacy. He's here today. And the reason why I bring him on, because I want him to share with you his journey with our job coaching program. Maruthi has achieve a massive success from our program, and I want to bring him in today to really share with you his experience, his journey with us, and what are some of the takeaways that he got from our job coaching program that you guys, the viewers, if you're watching this, you can take that on board and also implement it in your life so that you can also get your dream professional job. But first of all, Maruthi, thanks for joining us today, my friend.
No, it's a pleasure to meet you, Leo. Good evening, guys. My name is Maruthi. I'm an estimation engineer now. I'm not, I'm doing estimation role. That's so pride for me.
Good. Okay, don't go for the good stuff yet. We'll go there. Yeah. We'll go there. Okay. Now, for those who do not know who you are, Maruthi, in maybe 5 to 6 sentences, can you quickly tell them who you are, where you came from, what did you study, what are you doing in Australia right now?
Okay, my name is Maruthi. I have done my master's at 𝗏𝗏𝗧𝗏. Like I've done accounting and MBA, not a civil engineering related studies as well. Like I've done my bachelor's in civil engineering in India, but not here. Like, but I still got a estimation role. That's because of Leo. Yeah, it's another part. And yeah.
So when did you come to Australia, Maruthi? When did you first arrive here?
Yeah, in 2018, August intake, I came to the Australia. And after that, at first I went to I have admission for the UTS, and I've studied over there for 1 year. Like when I come, for my first semester, I've got a $6,000 scholarship, and for the second semester, I didn't get any distinction. What I got is like all our credit level. So they didn't give me a scholarship for the second semester. So I turned myself and joined into the 𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗧𝗏 for MBA and MBA. That's my biggest mistake. I know that. Yeah, but
wow.
If I study the that my initial course was structural engineering course. If I did that, maybe I'm gonna be much more better position, but I'm happy with that because I'm an estimator engineer now.
That's my mind. That's it. That's the thing. Good. Now don't go there yet, right? We will go into that more details later.
You're
saying that you actually came here. Originally, you were doing a master in structural engineering in UTS.
Yeah, but discontinued it, and I did my MBA and MBA there.
I got you, and I think there are many other people in the same situation as well,
of
like
course,
you.
Yes, most of them, many of them, they came to some other university and they changed themselves to the MBA or accounting. They're still imagining that they can't find a job in the specific sector, but that's not. That's not right, guys. I mean, you can, if you join. Yeah, if you find the right person and if you know the right approach, for sure, I'm telling you guys, you can, and for sure.
Good stuff. Then you can always get a good job if you got the right approach. Okay.
Yeah, right approach. Yes.
Tell me, so you came here since 2018. So, what was the first job that you did when you first came to Australia?
I'm telling you honestly, guys. When I came first, when my first job is I work at laundry. Then after that, I met a good person. His name is 𝗖𝗵𝗍𝗺𝗵𝗺𝗺, and I work for him almost before joining this course as well. Yeah. And after that, apart from that job, and I worked at chemistry warehouse for the almost 1 year. Then after I joined in HelloFresh, and currently now I've got estimation role, right? So I already give them my resignation. Resignation letter and everything. I set it off, and
Good man.
Now I work at the warehouse as a team member. Yeah, I don't wanna hide anything. Say, I'm just telling you. That's true, guys. When I came here to Australia, my first job is at laundry, and then after I did a warehouse job and a chemist warehouse, and I worked for the some individual company. His name is 𝗖𝗑𝗍𝗵𝗏 service. You can search on Google also. It's so hard job. You need to, that's kind of outdoor job. You need to assist guys who are tree climbers. It's bullshit.
I got you.
Yeah.
So it's very physically
physical
demanding.
job. Oh my God. Yeah, it's dying.
Oh, got you. So now, because as you and I we talked about this earlier, a lot of international students, they stuck with odd jobs, right? They cannot get out of odd jobs.
Yeah.
So for you, when you were working in odd jobs, do you feel like, do you like it, or you feel like, oh my God, what am I doing with my life here? What went through your mind when you were doing all these odd jobs? When you are a civil engineer about yourself, what were you thinking at that moment?
Every day I feel regret, why I came to Australia, why I'm doing this shit job. I wanna, like, seriously telling really earlier, like thousands of times I imagine myself, why I'm doing this one, like, because in civil engineering, I did my bachelor's in civil engineering in India. I've got 87%. I'm just imagining myself like, I've got 87% in civil engineering, and I came to Australia because of the small mistake. I joined from UTS to this. I mean, like, homes and MBA. I ruined my career. Oh my God, I think I'm gonna end up with these kind of jobs and, like, warehouse jobs or something like that. Even I thought myself, I'm not gonna get PR, and it's better for me to leave this country and maybe US or like India. Seriously, Leo, I've got into many troubles,
I got you. So there's a lot of negative impacts on you because you were doing this.
Even like, the people that around me also, they said many times, like, we're not gonna get PR, like, because we are the at first we started as a, like, we went even like, some of my friends, they completed their IT degrees and everything on Western Sydney University, on precious, but they're still working at the warehouse, because they don't know the right approach. I already told them.
Got you. And I got you. So I like how you're very honest with your thoughts about this odd job, because I think many people, they don't want to speak out about this odd job thing. So anyway, so tell everyone, when did you first know about me? How do you know about Liu Li Education?
Like, at first I've contacted the Sonal. She's my immigration agent, and like, I gave my file to the Sonal, and she said, yeah, it's better you do not NPT and start finding a job on your professional career. That's where your name came from, like, on her mouth. And she said, like, approach Leo. I think he's a better guy. Like, I think he helped many of the international students, and try to get in touch with him. Like, he's so busy, but contact him. And that's what, seriously telling you. And what she told to me was, I think, she's not much talkative. Just, ask him in a good like, approach him in a good way. So he will help you definitely. And that's what I told him. And my golden day was September 28th, 10:41 a.m. I've called you.
Oh my God, you remember the exact date, huh?
Of course, I do, Leo.
Oh,
10:41 a.m. You said, hello, who is that?
Yes, and I think you called me. I'm like, who are you? And and then you introduce yourself. So the good thing was, I actually have been helping a lot of Sonal students. So you are not the first one. We have helped too many of us.
I watch all your broadcast, and before I'm gonna join you, I thought, I've read all the posts, and watch some of the broadcasts and some of the success people stories from you. And so, then I understood he's the right guy, so it's better if I approach him. I might, like,
got you.
So I'm gonna get
because a lot of people watching this right now, Maruthi, they might be thinking like why should they seek out for my help? So what would you say to them? Like, should they ask me to help them out, and if yes, why should they?
Okay, I'm going to that point. Seriously, one of my friend, he said, he said he approached one guy. I don't know his name also. He's a kind of other agent. You know what he do? He just change his resume and the other is, but you don't care about the people. I mean, like, look at you, like, you always, when I joined on this coaching onwards, and you always back up me. I mean, like you said, you till now, you guys don't meet a guy like me. I'm gonna, like, continuously back up you guys. You have to work like 8 weeks. You guys need to work hard, otherwise you won't get a job, and yeah, you're gonna end up with the same thing. But just follow me, my advice, and you always you approach the people in a, like, what are you doing today, and I mean, like, what's your progress on your job, and the way of following is much impressive, and like the unique approach till now, the cold calling and the walk-in sections. I haven't done the walk-in section. Cold calling succeeded
because the cold call already works, so you don't need to walk in.
You don't need to walk in, yeah, of course. And the way of approach is totally differently here, because before, like, every agent, like my friend, he's applying on Seek, but the other agent, he just sending the what we call the cover letter and resume, and that's it. He's not he's not giving the right direction, like how he need to approach. Like, he's not showing the way. He's just giving the documents that what he needs.
Yes.
That's
exactly.
That's like
that's like
point. Yeah, that's like closing your eyes and the walk on the street. That's so dangerous, and you don't know where you're going. Also, you don't know where you're going. Also, that's truly because you need to. I mean, like, you guys need a person that who shows you the way. I mean, like, who shows you the way, and the right approach. And if you go through this way, for sure you're gonna get the success, because like you met many. Like, you make many people success. I mean, like, to grow into their careers, like what is the right approach and what's good for the student. And and one more thing is, in, like, when I started, there were 21 people, and you treated 21 people in a different way, because he has this stuff. So we need to approach this guy in this direction. And Maruthi, he's the different guy. Like, you need to approach this guy.
Oh, everyone is different.
Everyone is different. No one is same. Like, when after first 2 weeks, I thought that am I going to get a good stuff or not? But after 4 weeks onwards, I mean, like, oh my God, I'm much more excited, bro. Like, the follow up, that's a unique way of follow up, bro. Oh my God, that's dangerous follow up. For sure.
Yeah, good. Yes.
Yeah,
so obviously
sure they will reply for you guys. I'm sure, like, we don't know how to follow up also till now. I don't know, but maybe you guys know, but I don't know that way of follow up. It's totally different. I'm telling you. Yeah.
Wow. Thank you so much for that great feedback, Maruthi, because I think you raised such a great point, because I know there are a few agencies out there, they try to do this sort of thing that I'm doing, but they can't copy it, because it is extremely difficult to do what I do, and to teach people like the way I teach. Is very difficult. So I'm glad that you really benefited from that. So now tell people how. Now, because a lot of people, they might be thinking like this. They think, oh, Maruthi, he's a very intelligent guy. He's a very smart guy. He might have a lot of experience. That's why he got this job. Do you agree with that, or do you think you are very newbie, you're very fresher? Tell everyone about that.
Guys, I'm telling, I have a knowledge on subject, like 100%. I'm guaranteed. But because of not only that, I've got this job, like, you guys can also get this job, even if like, I'm a fresher. I don't have even 1 month or 1 day experience as a civil engineer in Australia. I'm telling you, like, in India, I have just worked for only 2 months, and that's it. Even, like, I forgot what I did in India also. India, but seriously telling earlier, don't laugh at me. But now I end up with a good career, like estimating, but I don't have any experience, like, not even single day also. And I have a civil engineering knowledge behind, and because I done my master's in civil engineering, right? So
but would you consider yourself as like a very, very like smart guy, or extremely intelligent guy? Would you consider yourself like that? Or you think you're just okay, like normal, like very normal
level? I'm a normal level guy. I'm not a normal level guy. That's it. I'm not an extraordinary guy or something. I'm normal level guy. And but I'm keen to learn. That's what you need, guys. And that's it. like, if we have like, the interest on learning, so you guys will be succeed. That's it. And you need a, the person who guides you. That's it. And if you know the right way, and anyone can go and achieve their goals. And yeah, that's my
Wow.
yeah.
Exactly, because so guys, if you're listening to Maruthi, you will understand that he's he doesn't have much experience. He's a very fresher.
Yeah,
He's
sure.
not even that like super intelligent like Albert Einstein or anything like that. He's a very ordinary international student, keen to learn, hungry for knowledge. That's it. And the reason why he got the result, the good job that he got, is because of the approach. So that's why do you remember, Maruthi, when you first talked with me, you told me that do I need to have a lot of experience to get job?
Yeah.
And I say no, you don't have to.
You don't have to. And you said even if you're on student visa also, just approach me. Like, if you even like the many of students also got job in your coaching. Yeah.
They're on student visa.
Student
a lot of us
visa.
on student visa. They don't even have graduate visa like you.
Yeah.
So that's why I always want to call out those guys who said, oh, you got to be a PR to get a professional job. You must have experience. And I'm calling these people out. Like, this is a whole bunch of nonsense and rubbish, because it's definitely not the case. So now, talking about the things that you learned, you already mentioned a few, but I want to emphasize on cold call, because before the program, did you even know what is a cold call before the program?
I don't know about I don't know about cold calling section before I joined this section. Cold calling, my God, that's a dangerous stuff. That you must know about cold calling section, because I've got the job because of the cold calling. Yeah, seriously. And the way of approach is also different. And do you want me to leave? Do you want me to tell our secret? I mean,
yeah, share with them, man. Share with them.
Yeah.
Tell them, brother.
I'm telling you guys. That actually Leo called me and stuff me. Like, he said, "This is Maruthi, and this job is still available or not?" Because I assumed that it's been like 15 days, and the job was, I thought, already they have enough application. They want to look after they don't. I imagine that, and it's already been 15 days, so they don't gonna, even if I apply for that job also, they don't gonna reply for me. And I imagine I'm on that thought. But Leo, he searched on the about that company, and he got the the director number directly. I mean, like the HR number, I think so. Yeah, and he called that guy, and he said, "My name is Maruthi. So I'm just wondering, sir, the job is still available or not?" And he got all the stuff, but what we need actually. So he sent that Maruthi, you need this one and you need this one. So if you, so he gonna send you some sample project. If you, that's I'm giving you the fruit, and you just need to make it nice. I mean, he just because of him, he made me up to the interview level. I mean, like, he just sent me a sample project. I mean, the HR guy, and I just need to work on that sample project, and that's it. If I did that sample project good, and he said, straight away I'm gonna get the job. That's no wondering, like, he gonna miss me. Yeah, and after 1 or 2 days, he replied me, and Leo, at the time of calling, he gave my number instead of his number. Of course, but I'm the Maruthi, but he's talking stuff me. And and I've got a text from that guy at the time, after 1 or I think 2 days, and he sent me like, check your email address. I've sent the sample project and just work on that. And for that sample project, I took a Udemy course regarding that. I've read all the documents. Wow. Yeah, all the documents, and that, Leah, I think I worked on 5 days. Each day I just have 3 hours sleep. That's it.
So and you really spend a lot of time on it.
A lot of time, because I'm a fresher. I want to get this job. Estimation job is really awesome, Leo. Many of the civil engineers, they do site engineer job, and look at me. Currently, I'm working from home from this week onwards. You know that, right? From Monday onwards, I'm working from home. That's why you just asked me, are you working, Maruthi? Yeah. Yeah, I'm working here, but yeah.
But I'm working from home, son.
Working from home.
Yeah. Damn, that's gangster.
Oh
Nice.
my God. I imagine myself, Leo, when I want
Oh
to
my
work from
God.
home and, eating,
Hmm.
eating some oats and, just working on this 𝗘𝗵𝗏𝗧. Oh my God. That's my dream. And thanks, Leo, because
No,
of
no, I'm
your
so
help.
happy.
Yeah.
So guys, I'm not sure if you get the whole picture, but just to quickly sum up what Maruthi have said. So what we did was, it was a job that is advertised on Seek. And Maruthi, he was actually adapting that job because the job was advertised quite a while ago. So he thought that it's already been filled, or he thought that this could not be the right role for him. So I'm like, okay, never mind. We give it a shot. Why not? We give it a shot. So he tried to call them. No, nobody picked up because it was a wrong number. He's telling me, Leo, this is a wrong number. I can't call anyone. I'm like, rubbish. I look up myself. I found the number, another number, completely different. I call the boss. I say, my name is Maruthi.
That's why interesting. Oh my God, you sent me that conversation also. Oh my, I love
Exactly. I say, my name is Maruthi. And it's like, okay, how can I help? And I'm just doing what I'm doing best. And this is what I teach Maruthi in our program. I say, hey, Mr. Employer, I know you receive hundreds of applications and I know you are busy. So what is the number one quality you're looking for? And next thing you know, these guys just spill it out, the entire thing. And he said, you know what, Maruthi, because you call me and nobody else does. And I have hundreds of other applications, but I want to give you a chance. This is when I'm like, okay, this is the moment of life. This is the key moment right there.
Yeah.
And he said, you know what, Maruthi, I'm going to give you some work. You do it. If you can do it, we'll hire you. And then I'm like, okay, that's it. Done. I will do it. And then I call Maruthi straight out. I say, Maruthi, if you screw this up, I'm going to kill you. I'm going to punish you if you screw this up. Anyway, so I sent it to him. He got the email, he got the work, and he put in all his hard work. So I'm very proud of him that he actually really do not waste our opportunities. And look at where he is now. He got a job.
It's 80K project, Leo, and that project is 5 kilometers roadway, and we have that project, the concrete pathway at 𝗘𝗏𝗵𝗺𝗺, and I estimated that price was 700, and just 15K was the margin for that, the actual quote and my quote.
Wow.
That's what he wondering, like less. And he said, I'm the guy who approached that much level. He sent that project to the many people. That's what he told to me. You are the guy who approached that much level. I mean, that close to the code. Yeah, seriously, I worked almost like 5 days without 3 hours or 4 hours sleep. But I determined myself, I must get this job because there are a lot of facilities and it's good.
Very good. You take full advantage of it, and that's what I like. You do. So probably we finish up with probably the last 2 questions, Maruthi. So now that you're in these positions now, and now you're looking back, what do you think was some of the major mistakes that you made when it comes to looking for jobs that you didn't know before? Maybe let's say top 3. Give me top 3 mistakes you made.
First mistake, when I see that senior role or any, the high intense role and the high paid role, I always thought that this job, I'm never gonna get this job. But I'm never gonna get this job. But now I'm telling you guys, that's totally bullshit. You can get this job. You can.
Absolutely.
Even if it is a senior role also, you can. And once I joined this program, I learned that. And the second most important one is, now when you see the job like graduate or graduate engineering role or any basic level or entry level job, we do straight away apply and seek. We just click the button on seek and that's it. We straight away apply. But I'm telling you, no one gonna see that application. That's it. No one gonna see that. You need a right approach to apply that job. And before I joined this course, and I don't know about that approach. And the company called 𝗪𝗧𝗪𝗧 recruitment agent also. Like I applied, I gave them like hundreds of applications, Leo. After 1 or 2 weeks, what I'm gonna get reply? You're not. We reviewed your application, and you're not gonna suit this job. And then that's it. Every time same code. Sometimes, oh my God, they sometimes I imagine like these guys can look my application or not.
Yes,
but I'm telling you, they're never gonna look like. And the third thing is, we don't know the right approach. What we do, we just as I told you, just apply for the application and that's it. We're never gonna follow up. Follow up is most important thing. Even if you apply on SEEK also, do the follow up. Yeah.
Fantastic. So I'm very proud of you, Maruthi, and I'm really happy for you. And I want to share this. I never shared this with you before. When you first called me on that day, you said you want to join my program, and there's a part of me saying, don't let him join. There's a part of me saying that.
Oh my God.
The reason being because there's a part of me saying, this guy, he seems quite clueless. He seemed quite clueless. That's my impression of you. Like, and I'm like, but then I tell myself, no. This is exactly the reason why you create this program, is to help these people. So you cannot say no to him. So, and then I take a leap of faith. I'm like, okay, because the thing is, once I just agree to help you, I'm going to put my everything for you.
I know. Yeah.
And you know how I did it for you. So
of course, yes.
It's a big commitment. So I'm glad I made that decisions, because you really become one of my phenomenal success story, because you defy everything people say. Okay, you need to have PR to get a job. You don't have that. You need to have experience to get a job. You don't have that. You need to be like a very smart student. You don't have that. So but you have the result, but you have the good job. Whereas your friends, maybe they study better than you. Look at what they're doing now, right? Still at warehouse, still driving working codes, ulis. So I'm really proud of what your achievement. Probably we finish up with this, Maruthi. For those who are thinking of joining my program, do you think this is a good investment? Like, do you think they should invest that income, that amount of money into my program?
Of course, Leo. Because better than doing that, the warehouse jobs and I don't know. Some people are doing calls on the woolies. I know how hard it is because I'm working at the warehouse now. So if you want a PR or if you want to get a job in your ideal, in your related stream, so you need a right guy. That's what I'm telling you. Leo is the right guy.
Oh my God! Thank you so much, Maruthi. I appreciate you. And so you start next Monday, right? Start next Monday.
I've already started this Monday. I mean, I'm working from home from the.
Oh,
Monday
good.
Yeah, that's great.
My man, like a boss.
Next week on 16th, I have a site visit. I mean, I just need to go to the site and
good stuff. You know what? Here's the thing, Maruthi. I know we go far, but I want to remind that you just started. Okay.
Yeah, I just started. Yeah.
Make sure you give your best.
Yeah.
Make sure you work hard, and make sure you put your heads down. Do the work hard, drill hard. Keep learning. This is the beginning.
Yeah.
We have good foundation now, so keep building on that. Keep building on that. Do not okay. Keep building on that, and make me proud, and make yourself proud, and tell everyone about us, and so that I can help more people. Okay, my friend.
Sure. Yeah.
You take care. Have a lovely weekend. We stay in touch. I want to hear more success from you, and stay in touch. Okay. Have a good one. Bye bye.
Thanks, Leo.
Thank you. Bye bye.